Hello, Mr. James. My name is Khalid. I'm a physiotherapy student at the University of Western Sydney, Campbelltown campus.
How you going?
My supervisor instructed me and told me that you currently faced a wrist injury in your right hand.
Yeah.
And he just told me to take a few measurements from you. One of these includes, a range of motion exercise measurement.
Yep.
And I'll do a few other tasks, but that should be it. I've got a few questions regarding the injury. If you don't mind, can I ask you them?
Yeah, no worries.
Can you just please take a seat?
Yeah, for sure.
I've been looking through the notes and I've just got a few questions I'd like to ask you. One of them is, you're currently 81 years of age, is that correct?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
You also live with your wife?
Yep.
You have no kids?
No.
Okay, that's alright, that's good. Now we're just gonna continue. I just got a few other questions I've got to ask you. One of these is, how did you end up with the injury?
So I was just walking out in front of my house and I tripped over and used my hand to break the fall, and yeah, that's how I fell.
Okay, that's fine. Regarding previous history, have you broken anything before, namely, in the wrist area?
No, I've never had any wrist problems at all.
Do you have anything else on your mind?
No, that's it, just my wrist, yeah.
Regarding the range of motion measurement, it's going to involve a few things. The first of those is going to involve, obviously it's going to involve, the range of motion includes, me taking measurements of your right wrist and comparing that with your left one.
Yeah.
And this just helps me check the angle of the angle between, the top of your hand and on the top of your forearm.
Yeah.
And it's just going to allow me to just monitor how well you're going and, if the exercises are working and things like that.
Yeah.
So first we're going to begin with the unaffected side, and we're going to proceed to the affected side.
Yeah.
But before that, do you have any questions you'd just like to ask me?
I was just wondering if this process is going to be painful at all. Will it hurt?
It shouldn't hurt, but before that, I need to ask you a few things. First of all, I'm just gonna be touching your hand and your hand and your palm and things like that.
Yeah.
So if that's alright, is that fine?
Yeah, no, that's alright.
I'm gonna be using markings and drawing marking, using a marker to draw on your wrist and your arm and things like that.
That's fine.
Is that fine?
Yeah, all good.
Thank you very much. Do you have any other questions?
No, that's
Have you understood everything I've said?
Yeah, that's all good.
Are you fine for me to proceed?
Yep.
Okay, the range of motion exercise involves you bringing the top of your hand as close as possible to the top of your forearm.
Yeah.
We're going to start with your unaffected side first, but just that's basically all it is. And once you do it, just keep your palm straight and try to just simply like that.
Yeah.
It's not that high.
No worries.
And just try your best to go. If you feel any pain along the way or stiffness,
Yeah.
with stiffness, try to overcome that. But if you feel like this pain is unbearable, just stop there.
Yeah, no
Okay,
worries.
so unaffected first.
Yep.
Just bring it up like that.
Yeah.
And if you feel any pain along the way, just tell me, and as hard as you possibly can. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's about 40 degrees.
Yep.
I'm just gonna take that one more time just for reliability.
Yep.
So just give me the same thing again.
Yeah,
one more
sure.
time. Thank you very much. Okay, it's also 40 degrees again, so that's 40 degrees for that side. Now we're going to proceed to your unaffected side. If you feel any pain or anything, just tell me.
Yeah.
By the way, just saying your unaffected side was good. It's in the normal range. It's also good considering age.
Oh, thanks, mate.
So now we're just going to proceed to this side. just get you to move your wrist up like that. Yeah. It's about 20 degrees. We're just going to do that measurement one more time.
Yep.
See if it's reliable. Yeah, one more time. That's roughly about 18 degrees, roughly 20 degrees. That's not in the normal range, but it's good considering the fact you just took your, your cast off.
Yep.
And is there anything else you'd like to ask me?
No, that's about it.
Thank you, sir.
Cheers.